guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Preet. Hi. Let me give you a quick introduction. If any of these topics that you are seeing on your screen right now interest you, or if you like seeing this content, consider checking out my channel or subscribing to my channel. I make content on all these things that you are seeing on your screen. So consider checking out, consider subscribing, moving on with the video. So, as you can know that today I am giving you my diary, my precious diary haul, and this page that you can see right now is very messy. That is going to be turned into, I thought like what we should put it to good use, and what better use than my diaries. So I thought why not put my diaries on show, my precious collection of diaries. Right now they stay in a box which is too small for them, so let's do this. While I'll show you my diaries, I'll also tell you some of the places where you can get the best diaries. Why writing a diary is so important to me, while I also make this area into my diary shelf. Let's go. Let me clean this area out. This area my sister has taken for her diaries. She has a lot more diaries, but she insists that she just wants to keep 7 diaries here. So she's taking the middle shelf and she's giving me the rest 4 shelves for my diaries. First, let me tell you my ideal type of diaries. It should be spiral, A5 size, be lined. Like for example, this spiral size of A5, obviously lined. Not very often, but I sometimes do go out of my comfort zone if I like a diary too much. So I do experiment with other diaries, but that's like my ideal type. I hate about a diary is it shouldn't be scented. I cannot write in a scented diary. It just irritates me. I can't even use a scented pen or something because it's just very irritating. This is my recent diary that I got. It says make today super awesome. It's in a beautiful purple color and it costs for 145. So this is one of my favorite diaries. I have another very similar one which says enjoy every moment. It is also in a purple color, but it has cats on it that I don't like because I'm really scared of cats and dogs. But it's basically the same diary. Yeah, it's basically the same diary, but it's a different print, same color. Both cost for rupees 145. Okay, so this is another similar type of diary that I have, which is a whitish color with a golden foil, some golden foil on it. It says stunning, adorable, lucky, beautiful, adorable, brave, yay, perfect, stunning, happy, believe, elegant, gorgeous, wow, stunning, fantastic. It says all types of compliment that we should be giving to ourselves. I love when a diary just says a good quote because it's just, why not? Like why won't you want to read a good thing every time you pick up your diary? While I show you my diaries, I'm also going to tell you reasons why you should write a diary, because I feel writing a diary has really helped me, and if I can get it to help you guys, that would be so amazing. The first reason that I feel that you should write a diary is self-reflection. It's one of the biggest reasons that I feel is because when you like write your thoughts down, it just makes sense, you know. Like when we are thinking about it, a lot of times we can't come to a conclusion. We just keep thinking the same thing over and over again and we just can't make sense of it. But this is something that writing a diary has really helped me, is just writing anything that comes to my mind. It may be because I'm confused, or it may be because I'm angry, just because I'm frustrated. Whatever is coming to my mind, I just write it down. And you know, I've seen this happen to me all the time, that whenever I start writing, I'm like lost or confused or whatever the emotion is. At the end of it, like I just keep writing and just becomes so much clearer that I can come to a conclusion by the end of it. And you know, my hand at the I can write 10 pages like non-stop, more than 10, like I can write 20-30 pages non-stop on an A4 size book and my hand won't pain. But writing 2 pages in a diary and by the end of it my hand just aches. because that's the kind of mental exhaustion that happens that gets converted into physical exhaustion, I feel. So it's like a lot of work, but it actually really pays off. But let me give you an example. There's this friend of mine who's good to me sometimes, bad to me sometimes. Then I hear something she's saying about me, and then at the end of it, I just write everything that is on my mind about her. And by the end of it, I'm just like, you know what? I shouldn't be adjusting in friendships. It's just, I'm giving you an example, guys. So it just gives me a time to, come to a conclusion. The second reason that I really love writing a diary is the self-reflection at the end of the day. Like at the end of the day, I just can't keep my thoughts somewhere and just go to sleep peacefully. Like otherwise, if I don't write a diary or something, I just, keep thinking about it all night long, and it's just very exhausting when you don't get right sleep. So I just, whatever it is, even if I write one line, something my therapist really strongly told me to do, that even if you're writing one line, that's enough. But that also weight on your head just reduces. So you can just, write something, and that then you just have to, okay, I've just written it somewhere. I don't have to carry it with me all the time. So it just takes weight off you. So that's a very important reason I feel that I love writing a diary. It just, when I'm like, it just gets heavy right here, diary can really help with it. You can just write whatever you want. Nobody cares what you're writing. Nobody's gonna see what you're writing. Even you cannot go and see it, okay? You cannot just read every single thing you've written, okay? So it's like you've just written it down, and it's just a weight off your head. This one is my first ever diary. It's a 400-page long. As you can see, it's like a 400 pages long book, and it's fully filled. Here's where my journey with diary started. It says, Twilight, your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. So that's kind of like a lot motivating, I feel. But it's a good book, and I've written like my book on it, and I've like covered it up with a book that you used to get, like, to cover your books in school and all. And here also my songwriting journey began, and my self-love journey also began here, because this was the time when I started writing my thoughts and seeing what's inside me, and started to accept that whatever I am is not wrong. Like whatever darkness or whatever that I am from inside makes me who I am, and if there's something bad about it that I can change or I should work on, and the rest of the past I should just learn to accept myself with all the parts of myself. If it is the creative part or the nerdy part or whatever part it is, I should just start accepting who I am. And this is where it all began. So, I remember writing in one of my room. I just used to find this very secluded, dark spots in my house where I can be alone and where not a lot of people come. Even my parents or my sister don't come. And I just used to sit there, and I just used to sit behind the door so nobody can come in. And I just used to write, whether I'm happy or I have a crush or I'm angry about a friendship. I just used to write it all here. A lot of dirty secrets here, guys. Here. That works. This is another work that played a major part in me accepting me, because it says, all of me loves all of you, which was something that I told myself, that all of me loves all of you, you as in me. Is that too hard to understand? I don't know. And this was, I remember, it was also one of my first reels that I posted on Instagram, was a review of this diary. And it has like this cute little pages, like this heart page, and place a picture place. I just never use these things, but it was really wonderful. This, like, it has little emojis on every page, as you can see, and it has this pink spiral, which was very beautiful. See, I've written like a note there which says, I love myself, 19 April 2022, guys. It was my diary of 2022, and we are in 2024. Oh my god, it's 2 years ago I wrote this. It's around the time when I started content creation, and it's so beautiful. I really love it. The thing that I really think diary helps you with is processing your emotions. See, for example, let's take jealousy. Shouldn't be jealous, okay? So we've been taught that jealousy is a very bad emotion. But I feel to get over jealousy, you have to like process it and give yourself the space to be like, it's okay. Whatever I'm feeling is okay and does not make me a bad person, and that's the time where you can let it go. So whenever you're like processing something, writing a diary can really help you with that, because like when you're writing, maybe it's fear of something, or maybe you're afraid of the future. For example, a common thing, we are all afraid of our careers, of our future. If you write it, it just helps you process it very well, because once you've like put in it in words, because whenever like we are thinking, there are a lot of empty thoughts also that just take up the space in our head, and they just don't have any weightage in it, but they are just clouding our judgment. So I just feel when you write it down or something, it's just you are putting it into words, and then you realize that, oh my god, I didn't have a million things that are wrong with me. They are just 10 things that are weighing on my head. They are not a million things. So that just helps. And then you can go through one and one, and now you've got a list, okay? So like now you've written it down, now you have clarity, now the clouds are becoming to lines that you can read. So it's just, have you ever felt that when you're putting it into words, it's difficult, but when you've done it, then you understand, oh right, like talking to a friend helps, right? So it's like diary is like a friend. You can talk to it, tell it anything you want without having to very much trust it, and you can write anything you want, and then it just gives you a lot of clarity. So it can also help you process your emotions and give you a lot of clarity. This is another one of my books that I really like. It's so soft. As you can see, it's a strawberry. This is 120 rupees. This I think costed me around 300 or 350 or something. It costed me 240 rupees, and it's really cute, and these kind of books really do cost a lot, but it also has a lot of less space, as you can see, and it's also one side lined, and it also has doodles, so you can write very less, but it's also nice. I feel these type of books are really expensive. This is October 2023, guys. And I've said new diary, yay! So this goes here. This is something that I was inspired by Taylor Swift to buy. They just gave me a lot of Lover era vibes, and it just said throw shade and I'll just shine brighter. And I just felt that is so Taylor Swift quoted, so I bought this book even though it's not spiral. Love the quote, throw shade and I'll just shine brighter. And go here. This is a very normal diary that you can see. I don't know how much this costed, but I'm pretty sure it costed around 200 or something. This one costed rupees 35. So this was a basic, I think, Navneet. Or I don't know. This is a very basic diary with nothing to write, but it's spiral and it's lined. And it's a good diary. I should have bought more like this. Like I would love to write in this right now. Bought this like for legit 35 rupees, guys. Then there's this small one that I got, which is like a pocket diary or something to write, to-dos and some things, as you can see. But I hate this part of it. But anyways, this is like a memo book. No, it's not written here, but this must have costed me around 150, 200, I'm pretty sure. So before I continue, I want to tell you some of the very good places that you can buy diaries from. One would be Mr. DIY, best place to buy diaries. It's the absolute best. It's not very affordable but not very expensive. You can get a diary from around 200 starting price, I would say, to like 500. You can buy a good diary in that. The second place is Navneet. You can go to a stationery shop, any stationery shop, and tell them to give me a spiral bound diaries, and I'm pretty sure they'll have Navneet or Camlin's or these ones, these HQ ones. I don't know which company they are, but like you can easily find diaries like this in a local stationery shop for a very good price. These are like the most affordable ones. Even this one is from there, and it's like you can get a diary under ₹100, so it's like super affordable. If you want to go for a little more expensive ones, you can go for Miniso, which is very expensive for diaries and has a very limited collection, but you can still find your type of diaries there. I would say the price would range around 300 to 700 would be like the budget to go for one diary if you're going to go for Miniso. Then Amazon is another place where you can find really good diaries. That diary, as you can see, the pink one is from Amazon, and you can buy really good diaries from there. They also have, I'll also gifted one of my friends a vintage kind of diaries. So if you want like creative, something that you'll not find very often, you can go on Amazon and search diaries and you'll find really good ones. Those are the 4 places that I love to go buy my diaries from. I hope that is helpful. So moving on with the video. Okay, so the next diary is this, which is say, hey, be nice to yourself. Most of my diaries are like had like a positive note on it. It's just self-love quotes on it. So that is just me, guys. Most of my diaries will have that. So hey, be nice to yourself. Hey, be nice to yourself. Blue and white, but I did not check this that it was scented, and it just irritated me for a long time because I really loved this diary. So I used to write a lot, but then I just used to get a headache from it. It was like a new type of diary I was trying. I was really excited about it, but even now it's like irritating me. But I did use this for a long time. It costed ₹230 because it's like a lot of pages, guys. It's a thick diary. Then we have these 3 diaries that are basically the same one. It's like broken now, but green. I was obsessed with these diaries, guys, because it was just perfect for me. Because I'll show you why. There's no empty page in this. Oh come on, give me an empty page though. It's like no empty page in all 3 books, guys. That obsessed I was. So you can see this one. It's like formulas written on it. So if you can see, you can tear it off from here, so it doesn't affect the other pages of the book, and you can keep track of how many pages are you tearing off. It was lined, it was spiral, and it was really nice to write in it. I think that's the best part of the spiral books, that you can easily fix it, like it doesn't get spoiled very easily. So, and I have no idea how much it actually costs. Like how much does it cost? I think it costed like 90 or 100, so it was like really affordable for me, and I used to keep buying these diaries until the stationery uncle told me that, you know what, these are all the colors that ever come, stop buying, because my sister had bought 2-3 colors, so I didn't want to repeat that color. So 3 were left, I bought all 3 of them, and then I also was like, you know what, I should try to go a little more creative. Also, one of the big reasons that I feel you should write is that it really helps with goal setting, making a schedule. You know, when you're writing it, you can sometimes it's just so overwhelming to have all these tasks on your head. Like there are so many tasks and you have to do so much and everything is falling apart, right? So these things happen, right? So when you're writing in a diary, then you can go and see, okay, so this is task number 1, this is task number 2, this is task number 3, and then you can just make a list, and then you can, you know, prioritize things that are more important to you. So you can do that first, and then you can, you know, okay, these things can be done the next week, so let's keep it for the Sunday, so I can think about to keep it in the next week. These things I need to do it this week, but not important. So it really helps with making a schedule, or also with goal setting. Like you can write something down. Like I wrote a thing, I remember very nicely, that I will do a get to know me video if I hit 1500 followers on Instagram. I don't usually do this because it terrifies me, but it's like a very good way to keep your goals. You know, write your goals, write your affirmations for the day, or you know, goals for the new year. I love to write a diary on the new year. Like what is the biggest thing that I want to do this year? So every year I just go and see that what I wrote on the first day of the year and where I am now. So that just really helps you. This diary is coffee is my way. I'll tell you a thing. I don't drink coffee, and I still bought this book. because I love that it has like big spirals, and then you can see here it has different colors of lined pages, guys, like green, red, yellow, blue, orange. So it was really fun to write in this book when you are like writing in these colored pages. It's so fun, and I just felt like it was a reward when I completed one color, so I just needed to buy that. And they had only two variants. One was cat is meow meow or something like that, and this was the way. So I was like, you know what, I need to buy this book, but I'm not buying another cat one. So I bought Coffee Is My Way, but then after time I got very irritated by that. This is not, everybody thinks that I like coffee, but I don't drink coffee because I don't like it. So it was really irritating. And then, I just kept clicking and it was like, it is just not me. It's just not me. So, but I actually completed this book actually. It cost rupees 320. Another one from Mr. DIY. This is another book that I took a register. Somewhere in between I just used to have these weird types of strokes in my head that I need to buy a register because diaries are too small for me and too expensive for me. This was basically the times that I was broke, so I bought a register and started writing in it. But it has a lot of memories now. This was another one of a notebook, but it's kind of like a diary. Again, see, I told you Canyon is a very good place to buy books. This is rupees like 60, so it's like very affordable. It says knock out every challenge, and I was, I'm a black belt in karate, so this just made sense to me. Like, we also use gloves and all. Is to let out your creative juices. You can be as creative as you want. You can test out being creative, just sometimes feels nice to be creative. Yes, you can hone your skills here, like nobody is judging, nobody is marking you here. You don't have to write an essay. You don't have to write anything, right? You don't have to write on a specific topic. So you can be as creative as anybody can, because I started writing a diary kind of creatively. Like, I didn't start like writing a diary as in a diary, but I used to like write, I started as writing poems actually, and then I continued writing songs, and that just really helped me process things because I used to write a song of it and it just made sense to me then. That's why I really got connected to Taylor Swift also, because I used to love writing songs. Like, songwriting really helped me, but then I evolved into writing a diary. It's like sometimes even now I write a song. So anything that you like, it can be a very creative outlet for you. This is a book that I bought now, like 2 days back. Now I'm trying a new kind of book. It's a sketchbook, guys, because sketchbooks literally have the prettiest prints. So I thought, what, why not try a sketchbook? I'll keep writing in a sketchbook. Why not? Like, it can be like an emotional outlet. Whenever I was growing up, I used to feel too much, and diaries really helped me because then I just could be very calmer. Like, I used to be very angry, or I just felt so much that I couldn't process it, and then I just used to lash out on everybody. So diaries just helped me with that. Whenever I just felt too much, I could just let diaries be my emotional outlet, and I just used to write everything down, and that just calmed me, made sense to me, and just let me process things on my own. So, it just calms you down, makes you clearer, and gives your brain a clearer idea about what you're feeling, and that's very important. Okay, so this was a book, and why it's very tiny, but to that is 200 rupees, guys. You know what, it was this diary, I was so obsessed with it, and I remember when I was in 10th, I wrote all my studies in this book. So as you can see, I just removed all my study material from it, and now like it is written with all she read. Even now, established Ripon College in Calcutta. It's all about history written in here. I'm a big history nerd, so it's a lot of history written here. I was obsessed. This is the time when I found out my love for history. So, book that I think costed 150 or 100 rupees. The diary really helps is with getting solutions to the problems. Like, when you're thinking and you're just piling on the problems, diary really helps you. When you write the problem down, now you're like, okay, that's happened. Now let's figure out what the solution is. Okay, so this costed rupees 35. And I was obsessed with these books. I bought like 5-6 books and I failed all of them, but I threw all of them. So yes, I am mad about that. Even now, this has like hardly few pages in it. But as a memory, I've kept it. Another reason that you should write a diary is memories. It just helps you. You can go back and look at the memories. See, like your biography written when you were actually going through it, and it can be a lot of memories. I started writing as a memory for my future self, and yeah, it just helped me a lot. And the final reason before I show you the last final diaries is personal growth can give you like a measure of your personal growth, like where you were once upon a time and where you are. It just sometimes feels good, like the things that mattered so much to you as once upon a time don't even faze you right now, and that just helps a lot. Just things that held you in a vice don't even affect you right now, and that's the wonder of life. Like that's the wonder of personal growth, I feel, because once upon a time these things held you in a vice and you couldn't think outside of it, and today you, without even thinking about it, these things don't even matter to you, and that's the wonder of personal growth. Like damn, how much you've grown. These are things that we don't even realize until we look into a diary, and that's so beautiful. I just feel that, yesterday I was going through a time where I used to be so insecure about some things, and those things, even without even thinking about it now, they just don't faze me, and that's just so beautiful, and that's what I call personal growth. And these are the last diaries that I have. This, as you can see, I've written Preet Magdani behind in a very pathetic handwriting. Again, this costed like 60 or something, 70 rupees. Normal plain diary. Again, I've written Preet Sunil Magdani. I was obsessed with writing my names on diaries. This also costed 70 rupees. Again, Yuva, Navneet, really good local brands to buy diaries from. Oh shit, guys. Oh shit. Guys, I forgot 3 of the most important diaries of mine. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Shit. Which one is this one? It's one of my favorite diary because it has this. And as you can see, I really love the diary because it's without spiral, and I never buy without spiral. This is called Peace, Love and Cupcakes. Love this. I would really like if it was Peace, Love and Donuts, but cupcakes I also like. So I have no place to put it now. Great. Another one is this. Another squishy. This one costed like 300 rupees. I really like this one. It has like a pocket where I used to keep money and all at that time. Is there money now? No. This costed like 500, and I would say this is one of my most expensive diaries. Really love this diary. Completed this diary, so I was really happy about that. Last one is this blue one, which is a longer one, which costed 160 rupees. And as you can see, I was in my creative phase here. Actually, the reason was because of the blue spiral, and I really love the color, and it was super affordable. And now I have no place to keep it, guys. No place to keep it. Damn. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. That's basically my diary collection. Yay! Oh my god. Sister to show her reaction. Nitin! इधर आ.
ऐसे ही रख.
मस्त
लग रही है. रख दे ऐसे.
Look good.
Very good. I love it.
So that's basically my diary collection. Like it if you like this video, comment, share, like. You know what to do. Comment if you have something that you love writing about a diary, or something you relate to, anything related to diary. Comment an emoji, or like if you like this video, and if you want more videos like this, let me know down in the comments. Share with somebody who would love to make a diary shelf for themselves. Share this with somebody who is obsessed with diaries and would love to make a diary shelf once upon a time. Share this with your friend. Like, comment, share. You know the drill. Subscribe if you like this channel, guys. It really helps me. That's all for today's video. You know I love you, right? Mwah!